welcome to the second day of Mental Health Week on Shalom. Today we will be talking about self-care. Self-care is so important to all of us humans, even those of us without mental illness. It's important that we take time to rest and rejuvenate from our very stressful lives. I personally take time for self-care each day, even if it's just a little bit, because if I don't, I'll get very stressed out and explode like a volcano. So now I shall tell you all of the things I do for self-care. My favorite thing to do is take a bath. I can't take a shower if I'm short on time, but I usually like to take a bath. I don't even need bubbles. I am not high maintenance, but a bath is a great way for me, especially when I'm having a really hard day. I will usually end it in a bath. It's a great way for me to just relax, and all I really need is just hot water, a tub, and something to watch YouTube on. So it's very easy to do. Journaling is also one of my favorite self-care things to do. When Kristen started posting journal topics on her Facebook page every day, I actually wrote in my journal for 5 days in a row. Well, something around that much. But that is very good for me. At the moment, journaling is kind of a special occasions thing, like when I'm upset or when I really need to get my thoughts out about something. But I love to do it. I just forget a lot. I'd love to have time set aside each night before I go to bed to write down my feelings and thoughts or a journal topic or whatever. Just something that I do every day, just a little reflective time. But at the moment, I don't really have bunch of a bedtime schedule, so I don't think that's gonna work out. But I love journaling and I want to do it more. One way I practice self-care is something I do every day to help with my mood. My psychologist actually suggested it to me because I was often finding myself getting depressed when I would spend all of my time inside and not go anywhere. And this is very common for me, especially before I started at the OCD program. Things that I do could be going to a restaurant, getting ice cream, going shopping, visiting family, anything I do that I enjoy. This is actually called behavioral activation. And it's basically the belief that doing stuff when you don't feel like doing stuff due to depression will actually make you want to do stuff. Sounds weird, but it's worked for me, so. The last one, which I love, but I rarely do, is arts and crafts. I love doing arts and crafts. But it's so time consuming and so hard, and it requires a lot of equipment and a lot of expenses. So it's something that I very rarely do. I will usually do it if I have a school break, if I'm on vacation or something like that, or if I really have to make the time to do it basically. So I try to make time to do it whenever I can. It does a really great job of distracting me from whatever stressors are in my life at the moment. And it also just makes me happy. It's something I've always enjoyed. Something I've done that's been a good replacement for arts and crafts is coloring. I recently got a coloring book for adults, and it's been very helpful for me when I feel like drawing but I don't really have any original ideas. So I'll just shade in my coloring page, and it will be a fun time and a relaxing time. There you go, guys. There are some of the things I do for self-care. I know American culture makes it seem like if you're not doing something, you're a slacker, but believe me, it's better for you to be relaxed and feeling good than be at the top of your career or whatever and feeling awful. Believe me, it's okay to do nothing every once in a while. It's perfectly okay to just take a time out from life. Thank you guys for watching the second day of Mental Health Week, the second day, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye! By the way, I wanted to let you guys know that for this year, oh, is he saying it? Okay, sure, I can do that, sure. Just fix this. Captain South America wants to give you a little message. I wanted to let you, this feels silly, I'm gonna do it anyway. I just wanted to let you know that for this year, for Mental Health Week, we are raising money for NAMI, the National Alliance on Mental Illness. This is a cause that, like Kristen, the creator of Mental Health Week, is actively involved in. If you feel like donating, I will have a link to the donation page in the description. Avengers Assemble! Good job, Captain South America. You did a very good job. Alright, thank you guys for watching. See you later! When how do I get to the record?